Okay, I am back with my stars playlist, and today we are doing Beyonce and Jay-Z. Well, how about this? I'm not shocked, but there was some surprising things that I kept hearing. I heard master and slave, master and slave, and I felt like that slave was Jay-Z at this point. I feel I don't feel soulmate. I don't feel the twin flame stuff. I feel a contract. Some kind of way this relationship has turned into a contract. That's where it's at right now. It's business. And I tell you the truth, they play this very, very well. And actually, I think that she plays it very, very well. Because to be honest with you, I keep up with them, of course, but if the expressions on his face probably tell it all. He seems more to be more in reality. And you have to excuse the way I'm talking right now because I feel nervous. I feel nervous. I feel anxiety. I feel a panic. I feel like a ticking time bomb. I feel like he's sweating from his brow. I feel like I just heard 360. I think that's label talk too. I think it's a such thing as a 360 deal. Whatever that means, it must be a spiritual way to look at this for him. He's in a contract that he no longer wants to be in. And I think that's been for a while now. She is the master of it all. She is the emotional force behind everything. There's a lot of people in here. There's a lot of people in this situation. Some is more stronger than others. Definitely, this water sign is very, very important to everything. Um, I think this water sign is pretty much the last straw. And I also felt like I was going to be, I don't know, thinking about a lot of third parties and a lot of girls. And I was thinking all types of stuff at first, but I don't feel all that no more. Not saying that it never happened, but it's not about that no more. They're past that. Well, well, he's past that. She's not past that. And I feel like he must serve the consequence of his actions. It feels like there's no forgiveness for what he did. And I feel like he wanted to get out of this relationship for a long time. Her. And I mean her. This is not the Beyonce I thought I was going to feel. But that's the thing. We don't know nothing about these people, and I surely don't know. I don't know nothing. I'm just going to say what I feel and get out of here. But maybe that's why I called it for entertainment purposes. These people are not who we think they are, and we glorify them, me included. It's a beautiful fantasy to see this. Money, fame, power. That's the price to pay for this. And they're dealing with that right now. Well, he is. She is I almost said 20 blocks ahead of him. And he's a smart guy. I almost want to say he trusts her a little bit too much. Or maybe he underestimated her. Whatever's been going on, it's been going on for so long that she has calculated how this will end. Yeah, I said end. I usually don't say that. But I think that the story is already written on how they will close this out, or how she will close it out. And I really strongly feel like serious things is about to change for them. And I just heard the show when the curtain closed. I think that has something to do with this tour that they own. Major changes will happen at the end or when that's over. When the curtain closes, many shifts will start taking place because it's written already. This is not a natural thing that's about to happen. This stuff is already written on how it will go. Crazy. So, on the Beyonce side, she's pretty much been offering love and gestures of love the whole entire time. Like, let's fix this. We need to fix things. That's what I hear from her the whole entire time. Fix it. Fix it. And she knows how to come up with ways to fix things. She can sit back and internalize plans, different contracts on how to handle every situation that they go through. I want to say she's well trained, but I think she's natural at this. She naturally knows how to handle conflict, affliction. She knows how to handle things. He don't know how to do this. She's the leader of that. But she can't push this. She wasn't able to push him to fix it the way they probably have before. Because I don't think this is the first time they've been here. She's actually stuck. Well, she was stuck on how to repair things and how to bring things together. She's been trying to stop this blockage for a long time. They have a blockage between them. I think that blockage is just him and his will. He wanted to give up a long time ago. It's something in the way that she speaks. When she speaks, she tend to lead him, control him. She has a knowledge and wisdom that he doesn't have. She's able to get him to see things a certain way, or she's at least able to get him to calm down and go with her plan. I just heard the great negotiator. She knows how to negotiate. And that's a repeated pattern for her. She knows how to make things happen after she sit hermit for a while. She can come up with a way to make things happen for herself. She do it. It seemed like she almost do it in silence. I think her facial expressions tells it all. But she's been trying to renew things and get things back to like they were. See, there's a perfection that she desires. And she also feels trapped with him. Not trapped as if she can't leave, but trapped as far as her story. She planned this story. I don't think she planned it in the beginning, but so happened that she's been in this situation for so long that this is her life and this is her story and this is her legacy, and she's serious about the way she wanted to look and even how she wants it to end, if that's the case. He's tired of that. He doesn't want to play that game anymore. It's affecting his strength. It's affecting their relationship. They don't have that soul connection like they once had before. They're not spiritually on one accord with each other anymore. Because she turned into the creator, almost less human. And she's just trying to find a way to write this book of their life. Maybe that's what she's going to do after this tour. Maybe she's about to write a book. And if she's not finna write an actual book, she's definitely finna write out the rest of their life. She said things must change because too many things has changed already. The first couple of chapters have gotten tainted. They don't look the way they were supposed to look. And for that reason, more things has to be changed because of what was done. She said you messed up chapter 3. You will not mess up chapter 4. I will take control on how things will go from this point forward. I'm not talking about in the house. I'm talking about in the public. Because everything that's been done and everything that you did, she basically telling him, you're going to take us out of this conflict. You're going to redeem us. You're going to make us look new. Almost feels like she's saying, you owe me that. And that's where the children come in at. My crazy self almost want to say, she's preparing for her departure. She's gathering up everything she ever wanted and needed. She's writing the story out. Even for the children and a number of children. She's getting everything that she will need out of him for her next life. I don't know why I'm getting chills on that. Yeah. She said, if I'm going to be broke down, if I'm finna look bad, if I'm finna do this by myself, if I'm finna be burdened, and if I have to make a choice, I'm going to get everything I want. I'm going to get everything I need for me and my kids. And I don't think she's talking about financially. Probably. Of course not. This is not about no money. This is about image. And this is about a book. This is about the story. And last but not least, I don't even know why I just said last but not least. Maybe that's just last of chapter 3. She pretty much telling him, you ain't going nowhere. Until she says it's over. Things is definitely coming to an end so that a new beginning can start. I don't know if she knows that or not, but I know that she's prepared. She has her pen in hand, ready to write. She has alternate endings in her head on how she can make this look. She knows that he has lost desire to work at this image. So she's fumbling around through options on how she wants this to be. I know one thing. She want to look happy. She want to celebrate her way out of this. She want to look like the conqueror. She wants a whole new beginning and a whole new life. She's daydreaming about how to do that. This commitment is broke down. They don't see eye to eye anymore. His marriage is upside down. And she is upside down too. But one thing she do know is she's very passionate about being strong. She will be the conqueror. She will look clean out of this situation. She's looking out for herself. And she will look like the hero at the end. Even if it has to be conflict. She's prepared for that too. What about him? One more thing too. One more thing before I go to him. I tell you the truth. When I first began, I never felt love on her side. I never felt love and passion, and I never felt her hurt. I feel like I just hear her thoughts instead. And these are not mental thoughts, they're thoughts within her spirit. She talks from her spirit. I just heard, I don't even know if I could pronounce the word. Oh my goodness, ventriloquist? Yeah, she speaks from the chest area. Her mouth don't have to move. She's speaking to everybody that's around her without her mouth moving. That's why I said it was like something about her facial expressions. I don't feel, it's a numbness over there. It's all business. It's a detailed contract over here. I don't know where the passion is at. I just know she want to win. Whatever she want that win to look like. Now, as far as him, he pretty much like, I've been trying to stop this for a long time. I've been trying to cut this off for a long time. We didn't even have to get here. I feel like he been tricked. I feel like he been pushed. I feel like he been forced. And I'll tell you something else I just felt. I got real strong heartburn right now all of a sudden. I feel like that's how painful it is for him to speak what he truly feels. Because this is a section where I feel the heart. I feel his heart. I feel the beat. I feel the up and the down, the impulse, the passion. And he's basically saying, we didn't even have to get this far. I didn't even have to get to this. You knew I wasn't happy. I was trying to do what was best for us. I just wanted us to shake hands and say bye. I was telling you, this is not working for the both of us. You're not getting what you want. I'm not getting what I want. You hurt at times. I'm hurt at times. And I could just hear her saying, this is business. We got unfinished business. But he's been trying to shake hands and leave in peace for a while. And I almost feel like it's years. Love, strong word to use, with so much mental business going on. Does he care? Hell yeah. He cares. And he wanted to just stopping peace. And I don't think he was ever going to completely leave her. I think he was trying to stop the pain. Like, let's just stop the hurt, the pain. And I feel sadness on his side. And I feel like he don't like that she's not the happiest that she can be. And I know people say that a lot. It's not you, it's me. Actually, that would piss her off if he said that. But I feel like he tells her that, like, you're not even happy. Let's just stop this. I'm gonna be there for you no matter what. I'm gonna always be there for you. Never gonna leave your side. He hasn't been able to connect with her. I heard 3 years. 3 years. It's been going on for about 3 years. He's been trying to get back into reality with her and get back this spiritual connection with her and heal with her for the past 3 years. 3 tries. Three. I've been hearing three a lot in here, huh? Yeah, he's been trying for a while to get back that love that they had. They've been trying for, I said they. Kind of feel like she's been planning for 3 years and he's been trying to bring the love back for 3 years and he can't do it. So he just stood there. He can't bring this love back. The pain. And I thought I was going to see more pain on her side, but he has more pain on his side. Which brings me to the women. He totally don't desire that anymore. And I got a lot of nerve to say that, but I just feel like that's how he feels. They usually always say that though, sometimes. Okay, not all men. But sticking to him, I could just hear him say, that's dead. That's nothing. No more. I don't even think he desires that anymore. And I think he's still coming out of his own pain about it. I don't know when she experienced hers. Well, maybe she experienced hers so quickly that she went into business mode right after it. But he still holds on to pain. There's a strong water sign that's involved. And he's been hurt and unstable ever since. He don't even want to think about the way he used to live and the way he used to be. It actually seems like he pleaded to her that I don't desire that life no more. That's done for me. That chapter is closed. That chapter is over. It's almost like she's writing the book of their life and they're on chapter 3. And she will not write the last paragraph yet. Because certain things have to happen before she write the last paragraph. And I feel like he wants her to enter into that last paragraph. And I'm over that life. And I'm done. No more burdens, no more pains, no more of that lifestyle. I'm done. Feels like he wants her to write that in there. He says he's telling the truth. He wants victory in his life now. He just want to stick to his real focus. He really do want to. He's focusing on his life right now. I don't know what the panic is all about because right here I feel a panic. Like I gotta get my life together. I gotta get my life together. I gotta leave a legacy behind. And I just feel like now he just want to do something new with his life. Kind of like he want to take his life to pay for all the things from the past. And he want to have victory in that. But I don't see it. I don't see it happening too quickly. He just wished that he can just walk away. He has an idea of something new and something fresh, and it feels like he needs to do it alone. He want to right his wrongs, and I'm sure there's always more things going on than what we know. He wished to be free. He don't want to keep being with her, and she's not living her best life ever. It almost feels like I want to leave you as a favor for you, because the past has hurt us both so much. I don't think he's getting out of this situation until she say so. It's a contract, and it doesn't feel like a spiritual contract. Maybe it's just all in the minds. I don't know. Can he make it? Of course. Anybody can. How would they make it? That's another story. Oh, you know what? 4 is important to them. 4 is important to them. I kept seeing this 3. She got 3. He got a 3. We know he had a 3. She got a 3. I said she was right on the 3rd chapter. Said it's been going on for about 3 years. Where 4 at? What is 4? 4 is rest. 4 is rest. If 4 is rest, maybe that's what they're about to do. Either they're about to go into a rest and intertwine with each other once and for all, which is always possible, or they're about to rest as individuals and peace be still to the both of them individually. But he has a heart idea that he wants to do. His new beginning is coming from the heart this time. So whatever he's about to come up with, some new thing in the 4th chapter, it's from the heart. And whatever she's thinking about doing for the 4th chapter, it's a masterpiece. All right, I'm going to stop right there. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's all I have. God bless you. Goodbye.